Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO video. Today guys, we're taking a look at Vikavolt. Now Vikavolt is a pretty strong card. Of course, the idea of Powerful Storm is where it does 60 plus 20 more damage for each energy on all of your Pokemon. And this can be boosted through cards like Triple Energy. And the big one is Charjabug here with Battery, allowing you to attach this to one of your Vikavolt or Vikavolt GX as a special energy card. And this card provides 2 lightning energy while attached to that Pokemon. So it's an extra 40 damage on Powerful Storm. If you manage to get like 4 of these in play, Vikavolt is then swinging for a ton of damage. And we can rack up energy from just attaching. We can use Twin Energy and like Capture Energy early on in the game to set up. And then we have the Triple Energy to pop off and do big damage. Big damage with this card. We'll see how it does. It is honestly kind of hard to one-shot VMAXs and even sometimes tag teams with this attack. But overall, it's still pretty good. It's strong, hits very hard. And it's not that bad. This is the build I'm playing. I'm using Snorlax and Cinccino, kind of modeling it similar to like the Cinderace Cinccino decks have been performing pretty well in the Sword and Shield on tournament. So, freaking the video, guys, card check to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. As always, guys, if you're ever looking for any PTCGO pack codes, get them over at Card Cavern, guys. Card Cavern is selling codes online for the cheapest. If you guys are looking for any set code, whether it be Vivid Voltage, Rebel Clash, Sword and Shield, Darks the Blaze, Cosmic Clips, Team Up, whatever set code, get over there. Or if you're looking for a specific GX promo code, V code, whatever, like that Dedenne Trainer Toolkit or the ADP Station Battle Kit code, get over at Card Cavern, guys. And when Shining Face does go live later this week, guys, if you can get them quick enough at Card Cavern before they sell out, make sure to get your codes over at Card Cavern. You guys get any codes over at Card Cavern, of course, at the checkout, make sure to use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your purchase. Help the channel, help yourself out, help out Card Cavern too. So shout out Card Cavern, check them out, and make sure to use code LDF. So this is the list I got here. Again, I'm using Snorlax to set up. We got a 4/4 Cinccino. A lot of the time this deck, once a Vikavolt goes down, you need to get the energy back into play. So I am playing Broxgrit and Ordinary Rod to get them back. To be honest, after playing with this deck, I actually wouldn't mind playing a 3rd or honestly even a 4th Rod. To be honest, I think this deck could probably use 4 Rods. I only played 2 in my build though, but it is what it is. Powerful Storm can hit hard. Even Thunder Jolt Storm is okay, or Thunder Jolt Beam can be okay. 170 is 2-shotting mostly everything, so that's also an option if you don't want to go Powerful Storm. I'm playing Oricorio on the deck too for Dance Tribute to be able to also help with our draw engine a little bit. Now, some other things, there is no Mew in this deck. There's also no basic light energy. If you want to try out Coco with basic lightning, be my guest. It's not the worst thing ever. It does get you 2 extra energy in play. Then you have to make room for probably 3 to 4 lightning and then a Coco, and I don't know what I would cut for that, which is the only issue. I will say the one problem with this deck, too, is I don't actually have a way to move Snorlax out of the active spot other than just 1 copy of Switch. If you guys want to throw in a couple Switches or Bird Keeper if you want, be my guest. Also, I just play a lot of Pokemon Search. Another thing with this deck is you have to play a lot of Pokemon Search cards because you're always trying to get your pieces in play. I got 2 Evo Incense, 4 Calm, 4 Quick Ball, along with the 2 Captures, which is also pretty good in this deck, too. A lot of the time you want to have 2 Grubbins in play, 2 Cinccinos, and then Oricorio usually fills up your last bench spot. I got the supporters. I didn't really know what supporters honestly play. I got 2 Boss, 3 Marnie, 2 Research, 1 Rosa. I guess you could play a Bird Keeper or 2. It's not the worst option. Caitlyn Cynthia could be good in here too. I am playing a Broxgrit. Very important to play this. I am playing a Pal Pad because sometimes you have to make do away your supporters. So you can Pal Pad them back in the deck. Broxgrit is here to get back a lot of your pieces to your Vikavolt. Once you get your deck down really low, Broxgrit can be good in the late game to just get all those pieces back and get them back into play pretty easily, as long as you keep your rare candies. Got a U-Turn Board, just a retreat. A lot of stuff has 1 retreat cost, except for Snorlax, but Snorlax isn't really a big deal being stuck in the active. Plus me. And then I got 4 triples, 2 captures, 3 twins. Twin Energy is still really relevant in this deck over 4 captures and 4 triples, which might be the better alternative. I'm not playing Speed Energy, which is another card you can play to help draw cards. Speed Energy only works with Vikavolt, though, not with Grubbin, so it's not really that good in my opinion. I think Twin Energy is still good. The extra energy can come in handy, but Capture Energy is also really clutch, so I just split the 2 in the middle. But yeah, that's the list. Let's go try it out and see if we can win some games with Vikavolt. We did lose the coin flip. We get a Minccino Grubbin start. Not a bad hand. We do have a Snorlax out at least. There's that. Yeah, we lost the coin flip here. My opponent goes first. Yeah, not sure. I don't know. I'm hoping to get like a Capture Energy or Twin Energy top deck here. That would be pretty good. We'll see, though. Ooh, we're playing against the Eternatus. Can we beat that? To be honest, I don't know. Because the main issue is they're going first. They get an energy down. And they also have... Oh, they have Wheezing? Oh, that's not good. Actually, that's terrible. Because we have no abilities. That means we have no Cinccino and no Charjabug. Great. Hopefully they don't use it. If they whiff energy here, that'd be great. But they're getting Crobat with this quick ball because they don't have, you know. Them with energy, though, could be pretty big. All of the turn is, though, they just play 4 boss. So it's like, they just always somehow find their boss, and they can just boss my bench. Hopefully that doesn't happen. No energy. All right, this is what you love to see. Another Grubbin, too, which is good. We're going to go Snorlax here. We do have to give up a switch. But they have the Absol, so U-Turn Board wouldn't have worked anyways. And we did prize a Charjabug, which is awkward. I hate that. Not good. All right, Gourmandize. Give us some goodies. Rare Candy Vikavolt. No, we got Vikavolt. No candy, though. No candy. It's definitely be a 2-shot game. Doing 340 damage, especially when we didn't get energy down last turn, it's not going to happen. So I think this is a 2-shot game, pretty much. This is definitely going to be a 2-shot game with our Vikavolt deck here. We have to hit them twice to KO them, so that's going to have to be the game plan. The only problem is they're going to boss my Grubbin. I might have to evolve in a Charjabug. Because I already know they have the boss. They always have it because the turn displays for them, and they just magically have it. So they're going to boss my guy here. Oh, they're going to stamp me. Oh, this is fine. That hand kind of sucked anyways. This is a lot better. This is a lot better. And they play Crushing Hammer. What deck would be complete without a Crushing Hammer? And that's annoying, too, because they can get rid of my Charjabug and reset my energy by a lot. Well, if we're playing the 2-shot game, it doesn't matter, but never fun to play against people. Crushing Hammer, bro. Never fun. Never fun. They play Goon and Weezing. Interesting. Yeah, that Weezing's also pretty bad. We do have boss's orders, but the Weezing can pose a threat to us for sure. For sure. Are they going to whiff another energy attachment? No, they haven't. Oh, they've already Crobatted, though. Ooh, that's a really good discard. That makes it even easier for us to 2-shot them. Okay, Coughing. If they whiff energy here, they've already Crobatted, right? Yeah, they did. Oh, they still have a research? Wait, I thought they Marnied me. No, they stamped me. They do lose another hammer, though, which is good. And there's the energy, finally. All right. Fun times. They play Meowth. Oh, do they play Persian? That's annoying. Sorry, Triple. You're the oddball out here. Yeah, make sure we get another Minccino. We're going to Marnie them, and we're going to hope we don't give them a boss. Alright, you know what? I'm going to evolve one of these Grubbins. We need to try to get a Vikavolt in play next turn. So I'm just going to evolve it. Again, we have one prize, but we can still play the 2-shot game. Okay. You can go... Attach. We'll spread out the energy, evolve, and Gourmandize for 5. Or, not 5. 4. Okay, this is a good hand. This is... Alright, please don't Marnie me. Please don't boss me. They probably have one of the two. We'll see what happens. Hopefully they just knock out my big boy here. My big, fat Snorlax. I don't want it in play... Wait, woo, they get a Crow. That's actually really good. Because now they are down one way to draw cards, potentially. So, Crushing Hammer would be annoying. A boss or a Marnie would also be pretty annoying. Neither or. You just... Round of applause. You gotta clap. The Weezing is kind of bad, though. But we can one-shot it. It's not too big of a deal. If we knock out this and Weezing, then we just gotta kill Crobat. I actually don't mind that. Maybe we can get that to work. Okay. You just absolutely love to see it. They didn't have a Marnie or a Hammer. I think I do just feed him the Charjabug because I want this in the discard pile. We have a lot to do here. So, first things first, we're gonna make do away the Minccino. Sorry, Minccino. I make do away. We'll get rid of a Grubbin, I guess. Sorry, Grubbin. We need to find Oricorio. No. Well, never mind. That's fine. This might come down to whether or not they play two... What's his face? Two things. Maulana. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, they have two Maulanas. That could be really bad. Let's make sure we get... Oh, they can hammer it up. Maybe we shouldn't have done that. No, I want to hit them as hard as I can. I'm going to hold in the hand, just Powerful Storm them, I guess, for a lot of damage. How much are we doing? 220. Yes, we're definitely two-shotting. They could... I mean, even if they Maulana, it's still possible to KO them. We'll see. I really wanted Oricorio because we need to draw as many cards as we can, especially if this thing comes into play. All right. No hammer, no Maulana. That's what we want to see. Neither or... that's... Yeah, we just got to hope they don't hammer Maulana me here. All right, nice. We still need to get Oricorio, but that's a huge, huge turn for us. We still... I mean, Brock and Rod, though. We can knock him out, though, which is pretty good. Okay, top deck gods one time. There we go. Gonna have to get rid of... Triple we have to get rid of, though. Already down 2. I think that's fine. I don't want to get rid of anything else in my hand. Alright. We're gonna have to get rid of Evolution Incense, I guess. From the looks of it. Actually, need to get back a Grubbin. I have only one left. I have to get Oricorio. We need to find a supporter. Like, really badly. Oricorio is kind of risky because it is a 3-prizer, but we need to have it in play here. Okay, the Snorlax is good. We can get rid of that. Ah, what is this? We still have a KO. We have a really weak sauce hand, though. Is this a KO, actually? Yeah, it's... How much do we have to do? 120? That's a knockout. His hand's pretty weak, though. That's not good. No supporter. Where are they at, though? We've only made one supporter, bro. We gotta go on at the prize, right? Charjabug got the prize would be really good, too. Rosa's good. All right. Capture Energy's good, I guess. I'm actually gonna send in the Eternus. Now we can just two-shot the Eternus to win the game. Now we don't have to knock out Louisine. Do they have a boss? I actually don't mind them bossing me here, because then we get a free hit on them. No. We just have to knock down 2 hits, because they're going to set up a play on my Oricorio. They have yet to play a boss. So we have to be careful. We have a lot we can do here. A lot we can do. I'm going to do this. We just have to 2-shot them. We don't have to get an insane amount of energy in play. I would like to get Brock's Grid here. I'm going to Dance Tribute first before I do Rosa. Alright, we got Rare Candy. Get this. Rosa. Rod. Do you want... we can get Marnied. Maybe I well, they haven't even played a Marnie yet, so I don't even know if they... Well, they could have another stamp, so it doesn't matter then. Definitely want to play the Rod. Want to play Brock's Grit, but we're not going to be able to do it if we have the boss. We get Charjabug back. The Weezing does mess me up, though, not going to lie. This is make do. Get rid of the Capture. I don't think we need that. Probably have to go triple here to hit them hard. There's the Brock. We got a boss, too. Powerful Storm for a ton of damage. Actually, well, we could have done more damage with Thunder Jolt Storm. We should have done Thunder Jolt Storm because then we can knock them out in 2 hits. Oops. So they go Weezing here. We boss the Eternatus. Yeah, we should have just went... I don't know why we didn't go Thunder Jolt Storm. All right, they just Dread Enemy. Okay. So we have to win this turn to win the game. Which we should be able to do, in all honesty. Looking likely. But how are we going to sequence this is my question. Now I wish I had Thunder Jolt Storm. That would... don't punish me for that, please. We just need to go double Grubbin. So we can go Brock's Grit. No. I don't really like that. I think we're just going to... We can see our whole deck, though. Okay, I wish I went Thunder Jolt Storm. We probably could have won if we did that. A lot easier, but it is what it is. We should still be able to win this. We just need to get two things. 2 Charjabugs. We have both in the deck. Pretty sure we're seeing our whole deck, too. I think we do have game. We do have it here. I definitely regret not going Thunder Jolt Storm. That was just really silly. That was really, really silly. Do we not have... We just do have the Charjabug, right? It's in there. Yeah, the game was clickbaiting me. It was like the last card. Low. That was pretty close. I definitely should have just Thunder Jolt Stormed them. I didn't consider the math there. I just thought we were going to hit them anyways, but we still won the game regardless. My opponent does take an L, and that was actually kind of close. The Crushing Hammers, the Glaring Weezing, definitely a pretty hard to deal with, but he still hit pretty hard. Vikavolt still proves that it's still a pretty strong card. All right, guys, getting into our next match. We've won the coin flip. We get to go first, which is good. We'll see how we start here. We're up against what looks like a grass deck, and we get a Grubbin. We can hard retreat into Snorlax. Just tempting to do. Yeah, I might do that. I don't know. I could also calm for a Minccino. I want to play the Twin Energy. I I kind of just like going Snorlax, to be honest. We are going to be down a turn of energy, but it doesn't have to be the case. I mean, we could live the turn. It is possible that it didn't matter, but in my book, it matters. We're not going to bench Oricorio. It's going to have Gourmandize. Can we find Rare Candy? We do not. Get a Minccino, though. We're probably just going to have to go Marnie Gourmandize for a couple turns till we get there. It is what it is. I don't know what we're playing against just yet. There's a Quick Ball. Get rid of a Quick Ball. What's it going to be? Pidgeot. Oh, no. This is kind of bad. We don't... Well, it's not... It's actually a good matchup, but... If they find Birdkeeper here, they can knock out my Grubbin. They don't? Okay, that's good. It's not a Birdkeeper. I don't play me... Ooh, Fiona. That doesn't matter, though. That's actually good. Then they don't snipe my... Well, then I guess we can't do Gourmandize. I guess it's sort of bad. What do we top deck? Rare Candy would be great. No, that's not a Rare Candy. The nice thing is we can evolve into Charjabug here. I'm just gonna Marnie. We could... I guess we could have went Pierce. That doesn't matter, though, because we don't knock them out, and then they just... Put it back. Okay. Capture Energy is pretty good. Put on this, I guess. I don't want to put on the active in case it gets knocked out. We just want to make sure we get another Grubbin down. We can get another Grubbin here, but I'm not gonna play the Quick Ball. I don't want to get rid of any cards in my hand just yet. Nothing I want to get rid of. They had the Rare Candy. I was hoping they wouldn't have the Rare Candy Decidueye. They did have it, unfortunately. With our setup, though, it is likely we can still get a knockout, which is fine. This matchup should be winnable. Research, that's not good. Good thing they didn't Birdkeeper me last turn. They just had everything in their hand. They had the nuts. They actually don't bench the Jirachi or play the Research, which is very questionable, because now we just win the game if we can get a knockout, which isn't too hard to do. I don't know about that. Sorry, Pal Pad, you're the oddball out here. Make sure I get another Grubbin just in case we have the KO. We research. All we need is Rare Candy Vikavolt. Didn't get it. Yeah, we have Evolution Incense. I'm going to play that and just get the Vikavolt now. Oh, we only have 2 candies in the deck? Oh, we're not getting it. Drawing 5 cards. No. Not today. Yeah. Rip in the chat. Alrighty then. We can hit them for 40 with Cinccino. That seems kind of stupid. Attach and pass. They can't one-shot this, so we'll just let it take a hit. Dang it, bro. We whiffed the knockout. We could have won the game. It is what it is. We can still make a comeback. I actually play Mimikyu. We don't have Oricorio's ability, which could be pretty bad. Oricorio is a sitting duck. Actually, I should have went to Snorlax, because we do have the switch. And they don't have a Marnie in their hand, from what we know of. So I probably should have just went Snorlax there, to be honest. Oh, they have a boss anyways. Alright, never mind. They just had their boss. This is why I put the energy here, because this thing already had 20 damage on it, so they can't just try to, like, double snipe it. Not that was going to happen. This is fine, though. We are going to be able to hit them here, most likely. And knock them out, so that's good. There's a Rod. Definitely play that. Do Dancer Tribute first, just see what we get. Okay, that's perfect. We go Rosa for the Rare Candy. Grubbin 2 while I'm at it. Right? Yep. Catch the Grubbin. Rare Candy to Vikavolt. Charjabug. Retreat. Full energy. I don't want to play Make Do per se. We can get rid of, I guess we can get rid of the Quick Ball. We probably don't need it. I'll make sure we're thinning a little bit. Capture Energy is pretty good for next turn. I'm probably going to be triple next turn. We'll get rid of the Capture Energy. Keep thinning out the deck as much as we can. That's Powerful Storm. Now we should just be able to win. They can't knock me out next turn because they didn't get energy on the Rowlet, so that's good. They could do... I guess they can Birdkeeper, knock out a Cinccino. They could also knock out my other Grubbin, which would be kind of bad. And then we knock them out. I guess they could go, like... But they need so much. That's not going to happen. Because they have a Research, yeah. They'd have to go, like, Birdkeeper, attach, knock out Grubbin. That's not going to happen. Ooh. They had a lot of supporters in their hand, too. That's good to see. We did lose our boss, so we can't chase the Dartrix. That doesn't really matter. They can't ever one-shot Vikavolt. That's another thing. It's hard for them to one-shot the Vikavolt. They have to go insane with the Goon Pings. Yeah, they have to get another Rowlet, too, because they have to survive. Yeah. This is probably looking pretty much like it's going to be game over. There's a capture. They can get a Goon here, I guess. No, they another draw. Are they going to go into it? They are not. All right. Get rid of the Calm, I guess. I'm looking for a Rare Candy. I only have one in the deck, but I do want to. Get rid of this. Come on, Calm, where are you at? Rare Candy? No. I'll play the Charjabug on, though. Have one extra. Let's knock him out. Now I wish I held the Capture Energy, because we got another energy in play. It's not really a big deal, though. Rare Candy? There we go. We got another Rare Candy. They could Marnie me, though. We have a massive hand. So we're probably going to get Marnied here. Which is fine. They Marnie to 4 cards. It's not likely they're going to get an attack off. Or especially a knockout, too. Rosa? That's not a Marnie, so they might not get it, right? Rosa, Rare Candy Decidui, 90 damage. We could get knocked out by Goon Pings. If they ever do that, I think we just feed them this. We bring in the Oricorio. If they ever knock me out with a Goon Ping during their turn. Yeah, so if they ever knock me out, we go bring in the Oricorio. I don't think they play Mimikyu. They would have probably hit the Oricorio. I mean, losing Oricorio would be pretty bad, especially if they ever knock out a Cinccino. So it's actually good they're not going to knock out an Oricorio here, because if they do knock out an Oricorio, that would be kind of bad for us. We'll see what happens. We'll see what they do. They do get Obstagoon, Quick Ball, Dark. So they are going to try to go Rare Candy Obstagoon. We do only have a single boss left, because I got rid of my Pal Pad. Well, I had to get rid of the Pal Pad, but I kind of wish I kept the boss now. I didn't think it would ever be relevant, but now I wish I kept it, because the Obstagoon, it's not a threat, but it's like, it does let them add extra damage. So we can knock out that Goon. That would be great. See what we draw. Another Candy. One card too late. All right. I don't even know if we have the boss in the deck, if I'm being honest with you. I actually don't know if boss is in the deck or not. Oh, they can see it anyways. Yeah, the game was pretty much written in the stars there. At that point, we just kind of, we're tanky enough to take a hit. We just one-shot them. Okay, guys, getting into another match. We've won the coin flip. We're against a lightning deck, probably Pikarom, which is, I don't know if it's winnable. We'll see. We don't play Mew, so Tag Bolt is always a threat. Tag Bolt is always a threat, so we have to watch out for that. Our start's fine, I guess. Oh, get rid of Brock. Get the Snorlax. Fortunately, we're not going to be able to get a Grubbin. Fine, though. I have to waste our switch, which feels kind of dirty. But Snorlax can always get knocked out. Okay, this is definitely a PTCGO hand. Hopefully we get Marty now. Maybe we should have hard retreated. I want to get the energy in play. I think it's better to get the energy in play than not. Wait, Spike Mouth? Okay, yes, they have a Marnie. Thank the heavens. Oh my gosh. All right. The one time I actually want to get Marnied. Oh, this hand's fine. I actually think we're going to Gormanda. Yeah, I'm going to hold the hand because I do have the Rare Candy, which can go straight into the Vikavolt. Looks like they are playing Ampharos. Again, we have no bench protection, so this could pose to be a threat. We'll see. What do I quick ball away? I think it's got to be research. I like preserving my triple energies. I think that's pretty important to do. We have Oricorio on the deck. I probably should have checked the deck more. Gormandize. See what we get. All right, we got the Rare Candy Vikavolt. Again, we don't have our switch, so the Snorlax is a sitting duck. Actually, the Ampharos can't even one-shot it. Oh. Yo, Snorlax, my guy, you need to get knocked out. I wish I played Birdkeeper in here. This is one of the issues with playing Snorlax, is you have to play a lot of switch-outs because it gets stuck in the active a lot of the time. Okay, they're going to Birdkeeper themselves, which is fine, because that does mean that this thing can two-shot me, which I prefer them to do. Do they play Orbeetle, though? So I'm curious to know if they actually play Orbeetle or not. They do play Orbeetle. Orbeetle, is it ever a problem? Then damage could be an issue. Yeah, Orbeetle could be kind of scary. Alright. Two-shotting me is good. What do we draw? Okay. I do want to get an energy in play if I can. I'm going to get the Vikavolt in play. I do want to try to get another energy in play here if I can try to find a capture or a twin. So we'll make do away. Fortunately, Cinccino is going to be the oddball out here. And no, we should have got rid of boss. Gorman dies. I'm not going to bother playing anything. I'm just going to let him knock me out. There's the Capture Energy. His hand is good. We do have the Oricorio, so as long as we don't get Marnied, we should be fine. We'll see, though. Yeah, I should have gone rid of boss. Kept the Cinccino. It didn't matter. We drew the Cinccino back, but yeah. I just wanted to get another energy down if I could. Janine. What? Okay, that's interesting. Will they finally get their Orbeetle? They do get the Orbeetle. Now, Orbeetle does have 300 HP, and a lot of the time we're actually... a lot of the time we can only do up to 300 damage. So it is actually... It's honestly not easy to one-shot that Orbeetle. But what is easy is we might be able to one-shot them here. We just need to find the man. The Grubbins. The Charjabugs. We get no... Ooh, not good. Are we gonna get one here? Ew, okay. This hand's kind of sus, not gonna lie. They can't one-shot me, at least. We can go... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go Capture Energy. Another Minccino. And actually, I think I'm gonna boss this thing now. We are down one boss. We can Pal Pad it back. I actually like just bossing this thing and punching it. They can get... I can give them a free Eerie Beam, technically. Is that ever fine? I think it is. I'm finally giving them a free Eerie Beam. Well, powerful... Oh, I shouldn't have bent it, actually. Eerie Beam. I want to get some damage on this Orbeetle if I can. So we're going to hit it now and try to set it up to be KO'd later on down the road. That seems fine. Our win con might either be knock out this VMAX. They are going to get a free Eerie Beam off, and it is kind of risky to do that, but getting damage on this thing now, I kind of like doing that. I kind of like it. Plus, they have to move it. If they don't move the Orbeetle, we can also just knock it out with another powerful Storm, because we're doing 160, so... I kind of like this play. We'll see if it pays off. See if it pays off. Because I think at one point, we're going to have to attack this thing. We're going to have to hit it, and it's very hard to one-shot this. Doing 300 damage is not easy to do. Like, we need the nuts, and that's not going to happen, so... Okay, they did have a switch. They do take more damage, though. I guess we could have accounted the spike. Oh, they had an insane hand. Rip. Ah, that's annoying. I guess we should have actually... Maybe we shouldn't have, because they had the spike mode. They always move this. They always take 20 damage. But it's still hard to do 300 damage anyway, so it doesn't matter. They don't even one-shot me. The damage they are doing, though, is racking up, which is kind of terrifying. Put that there. The nice thing about our thing, though... Okay. I'm gonna make do a quick bomb and see if I can get a Vikavolt here. We need to get one in play ASAP. Nope. Make do. Vikavolt one time. Our Pokemon. Oh my gosh. What is that? No, our Grubbins are gonna get knocked out. Maybe. Never mind. Alright. We're chilling. We got the Vikavolt. That was close. Actually, well, they did use Coco, so they actually can't knock. They can't go with the thing next turn, so we're fine. We're fine. We'll take a knockout. Alright, cool. Cool. What are we getting? Evo Incense, that's good. That's also good. I didn't even know I priced a Charjabug. I do want to get my Pal Pad back, because I want to get those bosses back. We're actually down a lot of our sporters. So they promote the Orbeetle. Cool. They can knock me out with either Orbeetle or an Ampharos. But the nice thing is, without Coco, this thing is actually hard to power up in one turn now. So that's good, at least. But we don't have boss. Unless we draw... Unless we go, like, make do... They play Archazul, too? Bro, why do they play so many random stuff? Does that mean they play Crushing Hammer? Honestly, we might lose this. Because we just... Well, we have to have a big bench all the time, right? We can't not just have a big bench. But, yeah, we might actually lose this. Or maybe not. If we can knock out this Ampharos, maybe we have a shot at winning. Yeah, we might be okay. We get rid of their Ampharos. That's their main spreader. So getting rid of the Ampharos is actually fine. So we knock out the Ampharos, we should be okay. We'll play Rosa first. We'll get Vikavolt. Rare Candy. Maybe should have gone Pal Pad back. We're drawing a lot of cards, though. And I want to make sure this thing doesn't get knocked out. So I think I want to prioritize keeping this thing alive if I can. Ancient Tribute. I actually didn't know. I should have not done that. All right. Well, Rod. Get back this and this. Yeah. We have a lot we can do here. We can battery. Battery. What are the energy? Bench this, yep. Make do. What are we looking for? I don't know what we're looking for. I think we're looking for, Pal Pad? No, we didn't get it. All right. Grapple Storm. How much is that doing? 280. See, see, like, we're kind of falling behind here on the energy. Now, because we might not get knocked out next turn, it could still be possible to knock them out in one hit, but you can just kind of see it's hard to get the energy. It's hard to do 300 damage, right? This is probably the most amount of Pokemon we're ever going to get into play at once, or the most amount of energy. So you can see why I wanted to hit that Orbeetle early. Now you see why. Now that they don't have Ampharos anymore, they do lose a lot of their spread. So our bench should be safe, because there's no way they're going to be able to do 4 Eerie Beams before we win the game, in my opinion. I mean, they do have like stuff like Double Switch to do double Eerie Beam. We'll see. They could also whip the knockout. They need an energy and an Orbeetle here, and a switch. They could. Oh, there's a switch. Now they just need the energy and the Orbeetle. Oh my god, they do play Crushing Amrouse, right? And they do get heads. Which is actually bad, because it's possible to one-shot them here if we live. But where do they get rid of the energy? It has to be Charjabug, right? Gotta be the Charjabug. Probably on the bench. The active. Are they gonna boss? They could boss the Vikavolt. They have to have an insane hand. They have to have Orbeetle Energy Boss to pull this off. That's kind of hard to do. That is kind of hard to do. If they actually have it, though. Bro, no. You do not have boss. Okay, never mind. Whew. We actually don't even get knocked out. All right, we need to get the Charjabug back, right? Oh, no, we have knockout. Never mind. All right, yeah, they concede. We could have retreated and knocked them out with the other Vikavolt. So, yeah, that'll be it for that. And I'm going to have today's piece of video, guys, on the Vikavolt deck. As you can see, it's a very strong deck. Hits hard, does a lot of damage. That's why I like it. After playing it, I do probably want to just play more Ordinary Rods. I do want to play more Roses. I like the Research, though, and the Marnies. Like, you still want to play draw cards, but I would like to play Birdkeeper, too. So, other than that, I think the deck played pretty well. You set up Minccinos, Cinccinos, you set up, you know, Oricorio, you just multiple Vikavolt, you're drawing a lot of your cards, you're constantly finding your Charjabugs every time, and that's how the deck works. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, sub down below if you're new to the channel, help me reach 14k subs. The growth in the channel has been pretty good recently, while we are kind of in a bit of a dry period in our current metagame, because there's no new set coming out until like later this week. So I want to thank you guys for the continued support on the content. Thanks for watching, guys. Check out Card Cavern down below, check out my Patreon down below, check out my Twitch down below, check out my Twitter down below, and I'll see you guys later. Pardon me, bye-bye.